Hello, beautiful people. This is me. I'm your host, and today I'm gonna talk to you about facial washes, or I should say, foaming washes. So, if you're curious what I have in this bucket, then keep on watching. One of the most important steps is to clean your face. Obviously, you have to do it in the evening, especially if you are wearing makeup, but also in the morning to get rid of all the residue from the skincare from the nighttime. Now it's up to you what you want to use. You can use water, you can use gel, foam cleanser, cream cleanser. It's based on your preferences and also on your skin type. For example, I have a dry skin, so I should use cream cleansers. And for example, one of the famous one is the CeraVe Hydrating Facial Cleanser for normal and dry skin with ceramides and hyaluronic acid. And yes, it has a good opinion for a reason. However, and this is a personal preference, I don't like cream cleansers. Why? Because when I put them on my face, let's say I massage them once or twice and then I'm gonna wash them off. So technically, they're not being long enough on my skin to do anything. And I prefer facial washes, or I should say gel foaming cleansers. Why? Because when you put it on your face, yes, you have to add water, and yes, it's gonna foam, but also it's gonna take you longer to remove it. And at the same time, you have to massage the product into your skin. So that's the reason why I'm using gel cleansers. However, the cleanser which been on the market, let's say 20-30 years ago, they were stripping your skin. What it means, after you wash your skin, you could feel your skin was squeaky clean and all the good stuff were gone. However, today's cleansers are way better. Yes, they still foam, but they don't have those bad ingredients, and also they have many good ones. However, without further ado, let me go over the items which I have. So let's start with a drugstore. First one, it's from NEUTROGENA. That's the fresh foaming cleanser, makeup remover and cleanser in one for refreshingly clean skin. I went through multiple bottles of it. Nice thing, comes with a pump, and it's drugstore. So obviously you can buy it when it's on sale and use coupons. Also, besides cleaning your face, you can remove your makeup with it. And in that case, you're gonna have a double cleanse. Yes, it has a light scent, but it's a nice scent. It's really fresh. Yeah. Okay, and here we go. That's the texture of it. So you can see it's actually, come on. I went through many bottles of it, and yes, I do enjoy it. It's one of those dummy-proof products which you cannot go wrong with. So that's the 6.7 ounce bottle, which is almost 200 ml. However, now you can buy a bigger one, and this is the one. It's 9.6 ounce, which is 283 ml. So yes, for a couple dollars more, you're getting almost half of this bottle for free. So obviously I do like it and enjoy it. Follow up by a drugstore, I have something from Pacifica. That's their Rose Kombucha Flower Power Face Wash. And they give you many claims: removes makeup, clean tone, has rose and fermented tea, powerhouse antioxidants for all skin types. Oh yeah, and by the way, this one is for all skin types as well. Soap-free, alcohol-free, oil-free, non-comedogenic, hypoallergenic, dermatologist tested. Now, even though it's a gel, no, it's not gonna strip your skin, and it does removes everything. But going back to the Pacifica, the size of it, it's 5 ounce, 147 ml, vegan free, cruelty free. I have a small size of it in one of the Christmas sets, and as a cleanser, I do like it. One thing which I have to warn you, it is very fragrant. This item, it's very scented, so if you're sensitive to fragrance, I will say skip it. But the deal with the face washes, you're gonna wash them off. They're gonna go down the drain. So in reality, you're gonna only smell the scent I don't know, maybe for those 30-60 seconds, and then it's gone. But going back to this product, yes, I do like it. Obviously this is my empty, but I already repurchased a new one, and yes, it's here we go, gel cleanser. And yeah, it does smell that rose fermented tea. You can smell it. I'm like, it's not bad fragrance, it's a pleasant scent, but it is quite heavy. I'm gonna go up with the price range, and the next one is LABO. That's their gentle hydrating cleanser with hyaluronic acid, fragrance free. As I said earlier, besides cleaning your face, the modern cleanser, they have many good ingredients. Like this particular one has hyaluronic acid. And come on, show yourself. It's more okay. It comes as a cream, but when you mix it with water, yes, it's gonna turn into foam. And because of the hyaluronic acid, no, it's not gonna dry your skin. Now this is the US and British version, but this is the same item in the original Japanese one. Let me read you the description. Hydrating, gentle, foamy, creamy cleanser, purifies skin while protecting and locking in skin's essential moisture, leaving in clean, refresh, silky smooth and healthy looking. Fragrance free, paraben free, soap free, alcohol free, dye free. And this particular one, it's 5 ounce, which is 142, and then the Japanese, it's 100 gram, which is 3.5 ounce. The Japanese version you can easily order from Amazon, but in case if it's sold out, guess what, you can easily buy the British or US version, because this is the same product, only the package is different. Oh, by the way, so this is J Beauty, and we're gonna move over to K Beauty. From MISSHA, I have their Snail foaming wash. So this is the old package, used to be, let's say, silver and gold. It's called Cell Renew Cleansing Foam, and they upgrade the package. Now it's white and gold. A foaming cleanser removes sebum and surface waste. Rich, fine texture foam keeps skin feeling moisturized after cleansing. I'm gonna show you the texture of it. So this is similar to the texture of this. And yes, after you add water, obviously it's gonna foam. And yes, I went through few tubes of it, and I do like it. Adolebo was fragrance free. This one does has a scent, but it is a pleasant, fresh scent. If you're familiar with the Snail serum, let's call it nicely, scent, that's how this one smells. But it is really nice. A little backtrack from the drugstore. We have NEUTROGENA and PACIFICA. From Far East, we have LABO and MISSHA. And moving up the price range, I have two cleansers. First, it's from Este Lauder. That's their perfectly clean multi-action foam cleanser purifying mask for normal and combination skin. Now this is, let's say, upgraded package. Previous package used to be, was still a tube, but it was way longer. Now what they add was that you can use this cleanser as a mask. So what it does, technically everything what the other cleansers, but it's from Este Lauder. Oh, that's a, let's call it a smaller size, so at least I can show a texture of it. And yes, it's a creamy cleanser, which obviously you're gonna put on your skin, add water, and it's gonna foam. It has a pleasant, yeah, it has a pleasant scent, typical for Este Lauder. Nice thing about gel foaming cleansers, you don't have to use a lot. A little bit, it's enough for your whole face because it foams. So even though if you're gonna spend a little bit more, you get the advantage of having the product for a long time. So that was one from Este, and then from the same umbrella, I have one from Origins. This is their Check and Balances Frothy Face Wash, and yes, I went through many of the smaller sizes, big sizes, so that's one of the newer ones, and that's the one which I'm currently using. And similarly as the let's call it Asian ones, it's creamy. Once you add water, it's gonna foam, and Has a light scent, but it's barely noticeable. I do like those two cleansers. They perform similar, especially that Origins is owned by Este. The deal is, it's a foam cleanser, it's gonna go down the drain, so there is no point of you overspending. Let's say if you're gonna receive it as a gift or comes in a set, yeah, sure, you can easily go for it. But if you wanna achieve the same results, the MISSHA and HADA LABO, they perform exactly the same. And also, if you are on a budget, there is nothing wrong with those two. So it's up to you which one you want to go with. However, cleanser is one of those products where you can save money on, because their major function it's to remove all the dirt, sebum, all the other stuff from your face. What you're gonna put afterwards counts. So hopefully this video was helpful, and I see you next time. Bye.